What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. As you can see, we have another RGMT. So this watch I originally fell in love with a while back. I have one on my wrist right now. I'll show you that one here. So this is the EVERLIGHT model. The reason I like this one so much is the cog style bezel. It's the right size. The cog style bezel just makes it look masculine. I like the way it looks. There's just something about the watch that attracts me. So let me take off the one I have on my wrist and put them side by side. So these are very similar, but of course different. I'm not going to get identical watches. So they both have that black bezel insert and that cog style bezel. But this one is just an EVERLIGHT. This one, the new one, the one we're featuring today on the video, is the EVERLIGHT TRITIUM. So we'll get more into that after the intro. So, like I said, it's the EVERLIGHT TRITIUM. This is model RG-8018. 300 meters water resistant, or 1,000 feet, which is a big seller. Sapphire crystal. Unidirectional bezel. I believe this is an aluminum insert done in black. And then we have the tritium tubes, which we have 16 T-25. So they're not the T-100s, they're T-25s. But these are the Trigalight H3 Illumination tritium tubes. So you see we got one on the second hand, which is in orange. Then we've got one on the hour and the minute hand. And then we've got one at every indice besides the 12 o'clock has two. Now, there's subtle differences between the one I have on my wrist and this one. I got this one used for a good price. These sell for an outrageous price on the RGMT site. And I refuse to spend $1,000 on an NH35. I know Semicom Reviews has a saying that he won't spend over like $350 on an NH35. I might spend about that much, but I'm definitely not spending $1,000 for a watch that I feel is worth maybe $300. I love this watch, and I've waited so long because of this one to find another. So I got this one off a fellow collector, and I got the right deal. I paid sub $300. So it's not perfect. It's got some imperfections, but they're minor. I can live with them. I just noticed that one right there. See that a lot more on camera than you can in person. Helium release valve at the 10 o'clock as well. Solid case back. This is an automatic NH35. I'm not sure if I said that already or not. But just a laser engraved case back. Sapphire crystal. Comes on a bracelet. It does come with an extra strap, like a NATO style strap. We do have a stamped upper with a milled lower and 3 micro adjustments. But just something about this, the knurled crown, screw down, the cog bezel, the size, this measures in at 43 millimeters. A little thick, 15 millimeters thick. And then we've got 51 millimeters with female end links, lug to lug. And then a 24 millimeter lug width, which makes it more substantial on the wrist. It's a little more beefy because it has that little wider lug width. So it makes the bracelet a little beefier. So, I mean, at a 43 millimeter, normally you're getting 22 millimeter lug width max. So this is a 24. But I wanted the red dial, couldn't find it. Found this one for a good price in the green dial, and the green is awesome. It's not a military green. It's not a lime green. It's, I don't even know what to call it. Avocado, I guess, kind of. But it just looks good. Let's hear the bezel. Bezel's nice, 120 click. No back play. One gripe I do have, and I'll compare. I'll take the other one back off my wrist again, and we'll compare, is where they put the date on the new model. This one here that I got. So it's kind of hard to see the date's covered right now, but the date's at the 3 o'clock. On the original one I had, and the date is at the 4.5 on the new one. So I really like it at the 3. It makes sense there. I really don't like it at the 4.5. But like I said, I got a good deal. I didn't even realize that this was a tritium tube watch until almost the purchase was completed. Then I realized that, oh, those are tritium tubes on there because it wasn't advertised as such. So just luck of the draw, I found this one for a good price used. And I souped it up because I really have wanted another one since I got the original one. So let's do a lume comparison. I'm not going to charge the black dial, even though that one's his regular lume. And so you can see right now this has been in the dark. I haven't been wearing this one. Nothing. And then you can see, try to get the tritium tubes to show. Very hard to show. Let's try charging them. That didn't help at all. There you go. You can kind of see them there. So T-25 are not as bright as T-100, obviously. And then if I charge the original RGMT, there you go. So I'm not the biggest fan of tritium. I know some people are diehard tritium fans. Tritium is not going to sell me on a watch. I do want a ball, the brand ball. I do want one of those. They are all tritium tube setups, and they use top of the line stuff. Definitely want one of those, but I really like this watch, and for the price I got it at, it's going to be, I guess you can consider it a beater. I'll be wearing it a lot and enjoying the watch. So let me know what you guys think. Another RGMT in the collection. After this, we'll do some photos and then wrap up the video. Thank you as always for watching. Much love to you all, big time gang. And we'll see you in the next video. God bless.